read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
We were here on the YouTubes. My first stream, well, the Sim League stream on YouTube. We all did that on Twitch. That's why it says Season 1, Week 6. It should say Day 2, but got to change it until I realized that it didn't say that. Anyway, and I'm too lazy to go back. Anyway, yesterday... Fuck, what happened yesterday? Tokyo took down Finland as Finland is on a losing streak. Well, two games counts as a streak after their long win streak. Of course, they got taken down by an upset of Great Britain after their long streak. And of course, Italy continues their dominance. Well, starting to get back in the winning groove in the regular season as they still have the Challenge Cup. But today, we're going to have the Berlin Demons against the Great Britain Royals. As we get started here, Great Britain again off of a upset of a win, giving Finland its first loss of the season, while Berlin is still on a losing streak ever since winning in Week 1. Well, I keep thinking it says Green Bay because because I'm a Packers fan. Great Britain. Let's see if Great Britain can keep on the win streak and make it 3 as they get the first shot of the game. And let's see if Berlin can get out of this skid. Marner with the shot. Angel save. Bit of a punch on that shot. Maybe some frustrations from the losing streak for Berlin showing. As Heiskanen passes Connor. Trying to get it up. Cannot as he's blocking traffic. And we get another stoppage as Ottinger hops on it. Berlin all the way in last place with 1 win. As I believe Great Britain is in 6th. Let me double check. Go to the pull up the standings. That's not the standings. It's in 5th. That was close. In 5th place. Draisaitl getting it back in. That could have been a great rebound attempt if anybody was there for the Royals. As the Demons put it down. Forsling goes at the O'Connor behind the net. Connor trying to backhand it in, trying to find a hole to squeeze through, but denied by Ottinger. As we have Draisaitl against Nugent Hopkins in the Demon attacking zone. as Keller brings it up into his attacking zone. Peeks around, gives it to Britt, shooting. Save, Hellebuck, as he saves 2 shots right in the point. As Great Britain still has the pressure, tried to get it off, but Hannafin got in the middle of that pass. As they go the other way, fires as he fans on it, a stick lifted. Draisaitl. Fires, denied. Keller's bringing it up to Hannafin. Knives by the boards, or the benches. Well, they try to rally or get set up. They get back in their zone, but they can't. Mirror keeps it running in front as Ottinger will spot it and keep it. As a loose puck goes in front. Point against Kairu. In the Demon attacking zone. Uyghur tries to find a spot, kind of does, but gets bumped off the puck. Can't really, as Hughes goes in the way. Shooting, denied. Hughes had a bit of a step, but couldn't corral it or get a good angle. Passes on. He couldn't get anything on it. Point against Kairu in the Royals attacking zone as Point wins the draw. Shoulder save. Hellebuck. The Olympic hero for the U.S. in the rear. What a Kachuk gets in front of it. A bad pass. Kachuk brings Berlin up 1. A well-timed pass to a misread defensive play by Robertson has Brady Kachuk all alone and puts one in behind Jake Ottinger. As Berlin is up 1 midway through the period of the first period. McDavid against Kairu. McDavid wins the draw. Somehow McDavid is 4th in the shootout line for the Royals. Don't know why. Either the coach sees other potential shooters in front of him. Then again, it's fucking McDavid. Kairu. Aiming some of that pass. As Kovalchuk does... I'm sorry. I did not mean to say Kovalchuk. I am blanking on the name as there's a bouncing puck. Somehow didn't go in. Kucherov. There you go. That was the name I was trying to say. And Sergachev to McDavid. McDavid fires, denied. McDavid grabs the puck again, but had no help. Couldn't get the pass off. Hopkins to Pareko as Ottinger somehow ends up with the puck. And we'll cover. Adam Fox delivering big hits. Knives, the former Tri-City Storm, against Hits in the face-off for the Demon Zone. Weaver fires, hits the post! Could have been up 2 right there. But they hit the post. Barbashev with the shot. Had the stick save as Hellebuck finds it and covers. .307 to go in the first period. Berlin is up 1 with only 3 shots in the period as a full pressure. Hudson with a shot. Whoa! Save Hellebuck as he gives it away to Hyman. To Forsling. all the way to Borstrag. As that shot is blocked down. Under 2 to go, Terry. Finding a way, tried to, but good block. Stick in the lane to prevent it. As Kachuk has the only other score. Could have got another one right there, but a good save for, almost said Bennington, Ottinger. Terry, the barbershop shot, sticked away. 10 seconds left in the first period. Terry trying to, cannot get the shot off. As the period comes to a close, 1-0 Berlin. With a great pass and a defensive breakdown, leading Break Chuck open to lead off the scoring. After the first period, 1-0, like I said, Berlin 4 shots to 15, heavily favoring Great Britain. 14 hits to 4, though, the complete opposite. 1 minute and 36 seconds to 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Jesus Christ. 94.1 to 77.3 passing. 4 to 5 face-offs out of 9 total, as we have no penalties so far. Let's see if the Royals can respond in the second period, as they have the plenty of shots, but can't produce anything. Well, Britain had a lucky break. Kaprizov trying to backhand it, cannot. Kaprizov again, but Heiskanen is there. McDavid shoves him off as they set up again. Kucherov fires, denied, can't get it to first. Has had a great rebound attempt, but can't get the puck, as it was taken by a DM player. Heiskanen trying to shoot it in front. He does as well, but Onger is there to save. I'll go back. That's all I'm gonna say. I am back. Kaprizov gets it back as Fox gets it back, but has to reset as he goes over. As they try to cross crease. Does not work as Kaprizov gets it to Kucherov. McDavid gets it back, fires, denied by Hellebuck. Hudson all the way to us and Reinhardt. Backfire with the shot wide. I believe it was deflected wide by Stick. Hudson gets this drilled as they get it out. And into his zone, but got some tired players. And offside, Brady Chuck. Much needed whistle. Hunter Hellebuck doing a really great job. A toe save. 17 saves in the game so far. As we are early in the second. Again, 17 shots to 6. Yet Berlin has the goal. Mitchkov poking away. Good job by Harley as Draisaitl picks it up. Draisaitl gives it up to Keller. Keller to Brett. Brett trying to get in close, cannot. Well, he does, but a good save by Hellebuck. Mitchkov. Hagel with the shot, sticked away by Ottinger. Sergachev pinned up by in the corner. Demons get it back, trying to backhand it, and Ottinger will take it and glove it and save it. Hits against Reinhardt. Sergachev pinned up by the boards. A good fight for the puck. Hanifin gets to it first, but gets derailed by Terry. As the Royals go the other way, trying to fight the traffic that sticks in the way, but cannot. Reinhardt fires, stick the knee. Oh, he gloves it. Ottinger, the second chance shot. The first one hit the knee of the defender. Second chance shot. And gloved. Hits against Reinhardt. Demon zone. Reinhardt wins the draw. Forsling with a shot. Pad save. Connor. The Uyghur. Again blocked away. Another second-hand shot. Save by Ottinger. Dumped away as they get fresh players on the ice. Uyghur. Pinned up by the boards. Terry gets it, but Uyghur gets it back for the Demons. Odd man rush. Uyghur going back, trying to backhand it, trying to give it off, but cannot get the pass off. Robinson. Deaking. Away. Give it up to Barbership. Can't get the shot off. Or is blocked in front. As Uyghur slaps it and beats Ottinger. 2-0. Berlin. Sorry, I almost said Kyle Connor. Uyghur found a hole, went for it, and beat Ottinger to put his team up 2. The shot speed 95.7 miles per hour. Royals in a bit of a hole. But I've seen many teams come back in this league in the second period from a 2-0 lead as we're just shy of 5 minutes. As a misfired pass sends the Royals all the way back into their zone, the defending zone. Keller trying to beat the defender, cannot. As Hopkins gets out to Mitchkoff into neutral. Hagel fires, sticked away by Ottinger. Here's the Brett. Draisaitl up on the wing. Draisaitl gets it back, shooting. Toe save. Hellbach. Pareko. Denied. Mitchkoff to Heiskanen. Poked away, but they still got it. Pinned up by the boards as it goes off as Berlin tries to reset. Nier trying to go up in front. Cannot get a shot off. It was blocked to the corner. Dry has it behind the net. Then bumps up, but still has it miraculously. Nier off the Robertson pass. As Great Britain struggling to get it out of their zone. Knives with the shot. Blocked. Deflected. Forsling. Again. Deflected wide. Under 10 to go. Can get one more shot in it. It's blocked in front. Pulling the body on the line. As we end the period, Berlin gets another goal. As we go into the third period, 2-0 Berlin. 14 out of 18 hits, they up the shot total. As it looks like Great Britain was struggling to get it out of their zone at the end there. 28-12 hits favoring the Demons. 4 minutes and 17 seconds to 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Time on attack 90.9 to 82.4 passing. And 7 to 8 out of, let's see if I can do math here. Can't get in my head. I gotta use fingers like fucking child. 15? Yeah, 15. Out of 15 face-offs. Let's see if Green Bay can crawl their way back into this game in the third period to keep their winning streak alive. Or at least their point streak. Well, actually, no, not the point streak. They only have a win streak. As McDavid shooting! An early shot by McDavid. However, Hellebuyck doing all he can to keep this game, keep him into this game, and the Royals in the hole they're in, as he's been saving save after save after save. As he has 19 saves this game. McDavid against Reinhart. McDavid tied up as Kaprizov. Blocker save. Hellebuyck. Don't know why I said it like that. McDavid. Kaprizov with the shot. Whoa. Save. Hellebuyck. Reinhart against McDavid in the Royals attacking zone. As the Royals try to respond, McDavid went to draw. Hedman with the shot. Shoulder save. As they got full pressure. Out to Hughes. Kaprizov. Back to in. Blocked by Marner. As the pressure dies. As Reinhart gets the corner. Behind the net. Trying to pass it up. Cannot. There's a broken stick in the middle of the lane. Completely derails Kaprizov's. That's going to be an issue. Mitchkov. Hedman to Kaprizov. Watch out for the broken stick. As point. The Hughes. Mitchkov, the Uyghur, the second goal scorer for Berlin. Kachuk, the first goal scorer for Berlin in this game. Brett the Hedman. Draisaitl. To Jarvis. I haven't seen Jarvis here. As a blocked shot again by Uyghur. As they get into his zone, but briefly. Trying to kill time to keep this lead. Jarvis. Shooting! Hellebuyck will save it. 23 shots he has saved in this game. While Ottinger has saved 12 out of 14. Letting in 2 as tied up on the face-off, but Royals get it. Tough shot. Brett gets it out to Hudson. Hudson with a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. As does not reach Hellebuyck. Keller gets it back to Draisaitl. Keller shooting! Denied. Hannafin in the air. Pareko gets to the back. As we have just about have 10 minutes to go. Royals running out of time. As Kucherov tries to find something in the lane to shoot him with. Pareko shooting! Denied! They can't get the rebound in time because defenders are defending. Hellebuyck with their lives like they're in net. Hudson to Barbashev. Kaprizov again. The Royals trying to create something. As Hellebuyck gets that puck and saves. As we have a whistle. Ivan Barbashev laying the hits on to Berlin, but not generating offense. I mean, they're getting the shots on. They have over 10 shots more than Berlin, but can't generate any scoring at all as they have a goose egg. Borkshag trying to put it in, playing the hole. Denied. Point has it. Went to Perico with the shot, glove save. Hellebuck as he freezes. 6:23. Great Britain running out of time in this 2-goal deficit. As Berlin takes it up. Borchak with the shot. Ottinger will save. Berlin. Ottinger doing as much as he can to keep this game within 2. Despite his team having the more shots on, they can't produce anything. Jarvis, as they get in the way of the pass, almost went in by himself. As they try to get another scoring chance, under 5 to go. Barbashev brings it around as Heiskanen tied up in the corner, gets it out to Hedman. Draisaitl shooting in front again. Barbashev keeps it though. Back to Draisaitl, shooting denied as they try to wrap around, cannot. What a save by Hellebuck. Shooting blocked, deflected. As Marner, under 2 to go. Hedman to Draisaitl. McDavid. Draisaitl. As Hughes with the shot. Save. Hellebuck, and we'll have an empty net. With 1:12 to go in regulation. Down 2, and they pull the goalie. Shooting, denied, as Ekblad has it. Kachuk. Demir, as they go the other way with it, they have to play defense. Demir shooting, hits the net. Hughes picks it up, under a minute to go. Kucherov, the hits. With the freeze off that they're trying to get it, but no help. Kucherov to Hughes. McDavid. Shooting denied by Hellebuck. 32.0 to go. Britain. It looks like Great Britain's win streak comes to an end and will live at 2. As Berlin finally has one. As he tries to put one, at least get one. But Hellebuck shuts him down. 24.3 to go. In the third period, we have an empty net. As Berlin went to Shaw, they can't get it, and too much traffic. Shooting. Walker saved. Hellebuck. Hanifin back again. Hellebuck saves. 10.6 to go. The Royals desperately trying to get at least one goal. But Hellebuck is saying, no, no, no. I want this shutout as they win the draw. Shooting, sticked away. As this game comes to an end. Berlin shuts out Great Britain as Hellebuck gets the shutout. Berlin back in the win column. Unfortunately, this win will not get him out of last place as They are tied with Italy, but Italy won yesterday. So they say the same. Great Britain also not affected, unless if Czechia wins in the next game, as they will face off, I think, Belarus. I don't know my schedule. Yeah, they play Belarus. We will go to that game now. Great Britain had the shots, but nothing came of it, as Hellebuck shut them down. However, up next, the Czechia Bears go into Belarus. As Belarus is coming off of a shootout loss to France, and Czechia off a win from Berlin. In the standings, Czechia is in 6th, and Belarus is in 4th. As Wallstead gets an early save. I didn't see it. That was worth a replay? Okay. You do you, the game. You do you. Apparently that was worth a fucking replay. Barkov against McKinnon. Tied up as Caulfield gets it, and the Bears go the other way. Caulfield gets major hit on Caulfield as the puck goes wide, but Morrissey grabs it back, but not for long as Josie gets it back for the Beavers. The car behind the net. The Caulfield, and Jones gets it. Barkov tries to get a shot off, but there's a people in the lane. Bridget, Boldy. His own teammate got in the way of that shot. Next knee to Jones. Carlson to Tranko. I have boys that's how you pronounce it. Tranko to Johnson with the shot. Flying puck as Morrissey gets it back to McCann. McCann fires as it goes up, and Vasilevsky catches that one. I ain't saying no. He is not letting that puck go behind him and in. As Yossi again showing that big hit off on Caulfield. Bedard against Celebrini. Favor with a shot, trying to get the rebound, get the shot, but Vasilevsky's there, waiting too long. Bedard against Celebrini again, same place. Tied up, and Matrenko gets it. No, fires, denied. Thomas still has it. They got pressure. 6 away by Wallstead. Ovechkin. As Matrenko gets in the way of it. Matrenko to Slavin. Bedard. Slavin up in the middle. Bedard on the wing. Shoulder save, Wallstead. Sorry, let's check my controller battery. As we can, I'm gonna sit down. Shit. Relax. Landeskog firing! What a shot by Kadri as he beats Vasilevsky with the one-timer, putting The Bears up 1. A well-timed pass and a rocket of a shot by Nazem Kadri. Shot speed 103.7. Putting the Bears up 1 in the first. As we are just midway through the first period, Kadri against Johnson, I believe that was. Tuck trying to do it again. As he do, and it gets through! Wyatt Johnson ties it up quickly for Belarus. Gets a shot off and squeaks in. Tie game yet again. Shot percentage 16.7 as it gets a shoulder on it, but goes a lucky bounce for Wyatt Johnson, and he gets the goal, tying the game very quickly. Just after the Czechia Bears get their goal. Now Thunderstorm with the shot denied. Again, Great Britain needs to have Czechia lose to remain in 5th. Even though we're early in the season, they would still like to keep that way. Roselle, the Kadri. No, that wasn't Kadri. He's on the other team. Lekanen, all the way to Barzell. Barzell has a bit of a step. Barzell on his own, fires, denied by Wallstead. As they get it back again, good save. Pressure, blocked in front as the Bears get it back. Letang with Penrique, fires again, blocked. This time by Belarus. Shirelli, whatever, how you say it. Drew. Again, I'm hard at pronouncing stuff. Yet I'm in the hockey commentary business. Go figure. As Jones. And a 2-on-1 with Bedard. Fires. Gets it. Sticks away. Kadri. This Celebrini. Celebrini gets knocked up, but Kadri still has it. Faber fires in traffic. Deflected wide. Still has it though. Celebrini with the shot pad save. Vasilevsky. Thompson. Going the other way. Johnson again trying to miss pass. And they go out and offside. A very heavy back and forth game. Barkov against McKinnon just outside the Beavers attacking zone as McKinnon wins the draw for the Bears. Caulfield trying to deke around, cannot. Slavin to Carlson. Slavin back to Carlson. Gets into their zone. As he's hit off, trying to pass. Boldy, under a minute in the first period. Carlson fires. Blocker save. Wallstead. And that'll do it for the first period. Tie game. Both teams scoring in about a minute within each other. The Bears got theirs first, and Wyatt Johnson squeaked one past Wallstead at the end of the first period. 5 shots to 13. Belarus. 20 hits to 12. 1 minute and 27 time in attack to 2 minutes and 4 seconds time in attack. 87.2 to 92.3 passing. 3 out of 3 to 5 face-off wins out of 8. And no penalties so far in this game announced today, because we have 0 penalties last night. Sorry, or yesterday. Barkov against McKinnon. Here to start the second period. Morrissey. As Barkov has a bit of a step, a 2-on weapon. They get a stick on it. They still got it though. Good job keeping it in, but not for long. As they get it out. Caulfield to Boldy. Boldy trying to get around the defense. Does, but can't get the shot off. As a great defense. Prevents him. Yossi. In the wing. Again, trying to get the shot off. Cannot. Caulfield. Shot sticked away by Vasilevsky. Jones. Trying to field up defenders. Passes it, but gets it away. As the Bears get into their zone, but not shortly. As they get a change. Almost kept it in, but got a little bit too off. McKinnon. Slavin in the neutral. Passes the Barkov. It goes in. Try to pass it. Cannot. McKinnon. Sorry. McCann. Done. Fires. Denied. Still has it. McKinnon. To Celebrini. Done. Fires again. They still got it. McKinnon out front. As they get it out. Done against McKinnon. Done to McCann. I'm retarded. Letang. Back to McKinnon. Fire sticked away. And again, another fire blocks it wide. McCann, a really good job. And they get the goal. Finally. After that offensive effort. Nathan McKinnon puts them up in the lead. In the second period. They had chance after chance after chance after chance. And they finally bury it to get the lead. Here in the second. Just about halfway through the second. As the Beavers win the draw. Let's see if they can respond as quickly as they did last time. And they almost did! But Wallstead shut that one down quickly. The Bears having the lead yet again after the offensive barrage they had with the full pressure as well. Didn't get it on the full pressure, but got it nonetheless. The effort by Nathan McKinnon and the rest of the squad. But again, Belarus has responded quite quickly. They can do it again. Wallstead will save and cover. 9:17 to go. as they try to get it again. 7:48 to go in the second period. A 1-goal lead. Barkov against Kadri in the attacking zone. As they fire, but blocked in front, never reached Vasilevsky. Konechny puts it out to the boards. Put up by Morrissey. Kadri to Morrissey. Getting in the neutral and skating in by the wing. Goes to center. Back to McCarr. Goes to McCarr. Can't get a shot off as they take the puck away. Berlin desperately trying to respawn. They didn't respond quickly as they did originally. When Czechia first got their first goal in the first period as a big hit by Belarus. Didn't see who it was. Pekarike can't get a shot off as Johnson, who scored the quick tying goal. See if we can do it again. Cannot get the puck quicker as Bakar gets to it first. Gets to a teammate. So Brady with the shot. Save Vasilevsky. 3:10 to go in the second. Still a lot of hockey to play as Belarus is down 1. Johnson against McKinnon. As Tuck tries to get, and we have our first penalty of the game. Caulfield for cross-checking. Big cross-check. This can get Belarus. And they shoot! Save Wallstead. Letang put by the boards as they try to get it out to kill some time. They do, but not that deep though. Maybe they can force Belarus to go to deep. Thompson tries to get past the defense, cannot. As they'll put it in deep to kill off some penalty time. 1 minute in the power play. Johnson fires, deflected wide. As Landeskog gets it out and dumps it in. Yossi to Thompson. Under 30. And a minute to go in the period. Yossi cannot get it as he tries to get the rebound. Cannot. Bedard fires. Wallstead saves as the power play comes to a close. 36.5 to go in the second period. We're still 1 goal away from a tie. Ugh. Damn, big yawn. As Carlson. Shot goes wide, just a bit wide. Boldy. To McKinnon. McKinnon. The Caulfield with the shot denied as Vasilevsky will cover. As we will go to the third period after this replay. As Wallstead has been doing phenomenal in this game. It was only 1-1 squeaky goal in so far. 7 saves out of 7 shots in this period. As we just need a puck drop to end the period. One goal separates us as the Bears get another, the regained lead. The Beavers couldn't tie it up quickly this time, but they still have plenty of time to get one more goal at the end of the second period. 14 shots to 20, 29 hits to 25. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to 3 minutes and 14 seconds time on attack. 9% on the dot. Passing to 87.2. 8 face-off wins to 9 out of, I believe, 19 or 18. One of the two. And of course, Belarus is 0 for 1 on the power play. Let's see if they can tie it up. Or will Czechia step on the throat as they win the draw? As they shoot, sticked away. As they can't, Wallstead saves the backhand shot. Getting some top shots. Bakar. And they can't get it in the zone, but they'll keep it back. Minor reset. Unless if you go in when there's a lot of defenders by you. As they force a turnover. McKinnon. The Boldy. The Bakar. Trying to go in, cannot. Yossi gets it to neutral. And by the wing, goes in the middle. Fires! Wallstead with a windmill save. I thought that would have been a tying goal, but no. Bedard against Celebrini in the Beavers attacking zone. Again, still 1-goal game. As Beaver get there, shooting! Wallstead saves the slapper of a shot. The big one-timer. If it was over there, I have a chance to go in. 23 saves out of 24 shots. Keeping this game close. Bedard against Celebrini. As Bedard wins. Shooting! Denied. Belarus still has it. Gets it out. Shooting! Deflected wide. They still got it. Shooting again! And they get the rebound! Tage Thompson ties it up for Belarus. A well-timed rebound. Backhander. I don't think Thompson knew where the goalie was. He just shot it. Backhander. He couldn't see. He just went for the fences and got rewarded. Beating Wallstead. Top shelf. 15:04 to go in the third period. We're tied up yet again here in Belarus. Kadri. Done with a shot with a save. Again, they're trying to get it up. And Vasilevsky finds it and covers. 14:04 to go. We have tons of hockey to play. Still, Tage Thompson. A lot of shots for him. And finally gets Barry's one. Bedard against Kadri. Bedard wins the draw. As Petrenko again gets one that could have been a great opportunity. They still have it. Slavin with the shot. Denied. Stick save. Wallstead. Carlson. The Slavin. As they get it out. Oh, Tage Thompson almost got one again, but couldn't get the shot on. Done. The Cadre blocked in front. As Tuck gets it out to the wing. Petrenko again. Wallstead saves, keeping the game tied. 11:05. Still a lot of time in this period for either team to take the lead. As we just tied it up again. Full pressure by the Beavers. Yossi again. Oh, I thought that went in. Carlson behind the net gives out the Barkov. Yossi again. A good save by Wallstead. They still have it. Another shot again. Rebound attempt denied. Belarus doing a good job keeping it in their zone. Getting shots after shots. Again, and they score! Seth Jones gets the leading goal as the Beavers finally get the lead for the first time in the game. As they take over this period. Let's see if the Bears, Czechia can respond as quickly as Belarus did the first time. As we have 9 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the period, just halfway. As Belarus again still hogging the puck, making sure they don't get any offensive opportunities. As they got 34 shots on goal. Almost got another one there, an insurance. Celebrini. The Bears trying to create some offense. Martian blocked shot. As Picard gets it out of the zone, we'll dump it in. As Vasilevsky stops the puck from ringing all the way around. Johnson. Tuck finds a step. Shooting! Glove save, Wallstead. Keeping the game close. 5:35 to go in the third. One goal. This time, Belarus is up one. As Wyatt Johnson wins the draw for Belarus. Slavin with the shot. Shoulder save. Wallstead as McCann gets it back for the Bears. Trying to create some offense. In this period, they're lacking of shooting. Vasilevsky saves. Johnson to Tuck. Tuck fires out in front as he's blocked. Save for the Wallstead. 3:38 to go. In the third period, a 1-goal lead. As Czechia now trails for the first time. Arsenek again can't get anything of a shot on. Belarus playing keep away a little bit. Tuck all the way as he puts it in! Oh, a misplay! Belarus gets the insurance by doing nothing! Oh no! Czechia puts in their own zone. A gift wrapped for Belarus. That's pretty much game unless they score right here. Take back that goal. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. As we are close to 1 minute. They might pull the goal here. Done. They can't get it out. Oh, now they can. As Wallstead goes off. The Belarus has it again. Carlson tries the center. Cannot. Lekkonen with the shot sticked away by Vasilevsky. 30 seconds loom. You see the Barzell. As Barzell fires, misses the net. Shoots. Denied. 10 seconds. As a hard-fought victory in a gaff to ice the puck. Shooting. Denied as they fend it off. Belarus gets the win. Belarus getting the third win of the season. They 8 points because of their 2 shootout losses as they win the game. And that'll do it for today. Tomorrow will be the Challenge Cup game as Italy defends the cup again against a very dangerous Tokyo Dragons, as they are now the new leaders of the league, taking down Finland. So Italy might be in trouble, but we will see how that ends tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow.